Spurs hosting the Kings, and the Kings are 7.5-point favorites. The over-under is 244.5. The Kings are minus 305 on the money line. The Spurs are plus 240. The Kings won the last game that they played. The Spurs have lost the last 6 games that they've played. Before you bet on this game, go to Twitter, go to Underdog NBA, and see what players are actually playing for either team. And then use a site like VegasInsider.com. It'll allow you to compare all of the casino's pricings in one place. It's totally free, and it allows you to pick the most advantageous line depending upon what side of this game you want. Now, head-to-head, the Kings are on a 4-game winning streak against the Spurs. The Kings are 6-4 against the Spurs in their last 10. The favorite has won and covered the last 2 games. The favorite is 5-5 against the spread and 5-5 on the money line. So when the favorite wins, they cover. The over has hit in their last 2 games. The over is 7-3 in their last 10. The home team is 6-4 in their last 10, and the under 244.5 specifically is 6-4. The last game that they played, the Kings won 132-119 as 6.5-point road favorites. The game before that, the Kings won 130-112 as 7.5-point home favorites. The game before that, the Kings won 115-112 as 6.5-point underdogs. The game before that, the Kings won 121-114 as 5-point underdogs. The last time the Spurs beat the Kings was on November 10th of 2021. They won 136-117 as 1-point home favorites. Now, 4 out of the last 5 games they played against each other have gone over. Now, in their last handful of games, the Kings have covered 6 out of their last 10. They are 6-3-1 against the spread, and their last 4 games that they've played have gone under. They've had a combined 229, 227, 208, and 233 points in their last 4 games. For the Spurs, they have not covered any of their last 4 games. They are 3-7 against the spread in their last 10, and 4 out of their last 6 games have gone over. 233, 246, 238, and 217 points. I'm going to take the Kings with the money line. I'm going to take the Kings laying the points, and I'm going to go under because the Spurs are losing, but they're not losing to the point where these games are going so highly scored. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.